Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, keep in mind, this will be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific situation. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and also subscribing to the channel if you are not already. I would absolutely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's going on. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy, as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Messages for the collective. All right, this one kind of fell out, but we got whoops that came out. So some sort of error or mistake that someone made. This could be small, it could be big. Let me see what this is about. We got prophecy here. What does the collective need to know? We got plot twist. Feels very mysterious. I don't know what this is or what happened, but it feels very mysterious, whatever this is. Let me see. We have it's a trap, and we also have great depths here. What does the collective need to know? We got rivalry here. What is this? What does the collective need to know? And we got all according to plan. All right, I like that in the outcome. Bottom of the deck, we have confusion here, death and wilderness here. So someone here could be very confused here. With wilderness and death, there seems to be something that someone has abandoned or ended or walked away from, or someone that just feels maybe alone or feels maybe left out. But with death here, this could have caused some sort of ending, or it feels like someone's confused about why something ended or why they were abandoned or why they were maybe left out here. So collective, you guys know it could be you, but it could also be someone that is in your energy or someone that you are emotionally or physically or just connected to in some way, shape, or form. So keep in mind, it doesn't have to be your specific situation, but there seems to be people that may have had their wires crossed. So again, I don't know if this is something that is affecting a connection or some sort of relationship here, because confusion with both of these people, it seems like both energies seem to be confused. So there's a level of wondering or trying to figure out something here. And again, it could be two people that are outside of you, or this could affect multiple people here. But in the past position, we see that obviously some sort of mistake. Ooh. What is this? Some sort of mistake or error was made. That deck split when it almost fell, and I saw the Seven of Cups. So there's definitely some level of confusion affecting this overall energy or this overall dynamic here. So let me see what this whoops is about. Spirit, what is whoops about? What is this mistake or error here? All right, we got a lot here. Three of Cups, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Page of Cups here. Someone here may have departed or left a group, or may have departed a community here. I see the Two of Wands here, so it feels like someone here is maybe thinking about apologizing or coming back to communicate, or someone here wants to communicate here. So someone here may have made a mistake by disconnecting. I'm going to keep all four. I don't know why. Typically, I just want one or two, but I'm going to keep all four. The Lovers is here, Gemini energy, so this could be a relationship here or something that may have affected a relationship, but whatever this is, it feels like there was some sort of choice or decision behind whatever this is. Now, presently with prophecy, there seems to be something that may have been prophesized or something that a person saw. So a prophecy lets us know that someone here had an advance warning or something was saw or even prophesized beforehand. Why is prophecy here? We got the Seven of Cups. So we saw that confusion here. So someone here is really trying to figure something out. The Devil is here, Capricorn energy. So this could be something that is negative or something that it feels consuming. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it feels like something or someone is being consumed by something. What is this prophecy? And the Queen of Wands reverse. Yikes. Queen of Wands reverse. That's not a good energy. Queen of Wands reverse with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands reverse with the Seven of Cups. This is a very delusional person. This is a very delusional person. It's someone here that is really struggling to see the truth. And it could be the truth about themselves or the truth about others. But Queen of Wands reverse with that Devil energy. There's definitely something here with the Eight of Swords where someone here, there's something they can't escape. There's something that they can't escape. Something was prophesied in a dream, it feels like, with that Seven of Cups. So for some of you, there's a prophecy that's coming true or some sort of prophecy that could be coming to the surface here. But it's something, I want to say negative regarding this Queen of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag here. But the Devil is here with the Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So someone here is very much bound to something, or there's something that someone can't release here. And what's interesting is that with the Devil, he's coming out with all negative energies, the cups, the wands, and the swords here. So the only thing that didn't come out is Pentacles, which is physical. So this could be affecting someone's emotions. It could be affecting their spirit or their livelihood, their mind. Something is affecting this person, and it feels like, again, they're very much bound to this, or this is something that someone just can't escape here. It could also be affecting someone's dreams in that whatever mistake was made with this whoops, it's something that someone can't release, or they can't get over, or they can't let go of, or they think about it a lot. They dream about it. They're very tied to whatever this is. What someone does not know is that there likely was some sort of plot twist here. What is this plot twist about? All right, we got the Four and Seven of Pentacles coming out. So there is some sort of security or someone that may be holding something back. Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, these are energies of holding on, but also some sort of delay. What do we have here? We got the Tower. So this makes me feel like this Tower, like someone here is maybe trying to avoid the inevitable. Because the Tower comes in, it shakes things up, or it happens whether we want it to or not. But with the Seven of Pentacles, I think that there was some time that may have lapsed, or a time frame where someone may thought that they were secure. It's one of those energies where just when you think something is secure, Seven of Pentacles, something starts to happen. And whatever happens with that Tower, it's something that will shake things up, or something that will happen. Queen and King of Cups are both here. They're here together. But the King of Cups, he's looking at the Tower. And the Queen of Cups, she's looking at a Ten of Cups here. So I don't know who this Queen of Wands is, or who she is in connection to these people. But the King of Cups could be the one facing the Tower or dealing with something. And again, it's almost as if the plot twist is you're going to be secure until you're not. You're going to be secure, or you're going to think that you're secure. I don't know. I don't know if someone got away with something, but it does feel like one of those energies where the moment you think you're safe, the moment you think you're secure, boom, something happens here. We got It's a Trap coming out. So someone here may have fallen for some sort of trap, or fell for a trap that may have put this whole thing into motion. Tell me about It's a Trap. What is this trap about? We got the Seven of Swords. So yeah, someone here may have did something sneaky, got away with something here. Strength, Justice, and the Nine of Pentacles. Now this is a person, I don't know if they betrayed, or because the Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be a betrayal, but with It's a Trap, someone here fell for some sort of deception or trickery. Tell me about It's a Trap. And we got the Ten of Wands here. So there's definitely a level of burden, or I don't know, some level of responsibility. But the Ten of Wands is someone that is really carrying a lot here. King of Wands, Devil, and the Five of Cups. So whatever this is, King of Wands, he may have won for something or fell for some sort of I don't know, temptation, addiction. There's something here where the Five of Cups, it caused a loss. It's like going towards the devil, dancing with the devil, Five of Cups. There is some sort of loss, or someone may have taken an L in some way, shape, or form. Now, what's interesting is that great depths is here. So it lets me know that someone here may have went to great lengths, or this is, let me move these over a little bit because I like to keep these aligned. I don't know why I'm so weird like that, but I like to just have them lined up perfectly for some reason. Tell me about this great depths here. What are great depths about? We got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands talks about moving forward here. There's an energy of kind of moving forward, looking to the future. But the Eight of Swords lets me know that this is something that a person cannot escape here. Yeah, someone can't escape something. Tell me about great depths. It's one of those energies where, I don't want to say it's karmic, but it feels like someone does something, or maybe even with the Seven of Swords, they fall for a trap and get away with something, but it doesn't happen or doesn't manifest or come out, or with plot twist, it's like there's a tower, but it's when someone feels like they're safe, they're comfortable, they're okay. And we got the Hangman here. So Three of Wands to the Hangman, Piscean energy. This is someone who is working hard to move forward, to do something different, or to see something different, or possibly to even be seen in a different way, a different light here. However, I see the Nine of Wands. So there is some sort of difficulty or struggle. The Moon is here with the Ten of Pentacles. So it could be something that's being hidden, or hidden from, let's say, a family or a group, or the Moon can also talk about illusion. So what I'm getting here is that there is a level of confusion. And again, people may have their wires crossed here, but there's also something where someone may have dreamed about something. Dreamed of something happening, something coming to fruition, something manifesting in some way, shape, or form. And what this lets me know, collective, is that whatever this is, it feels like it could be something negative, either for this Queen of Wands or for the King of Cups showed up with the Tower. So he may be the one as well, but it's almost like, I'm going to let some time go by. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to let you feel secure. I'm going to let you feel safe. I'm going to let you feel like, and I don't know who is I am. It could be the Most High or Spirit. But whatever this is, there is an energy of allowing something or someone to get very, very comfortable, or feel as if they are very, very secure. And then when this person or whoever this is, when they least expect it, that is when that tower will hit here. With rivalry here, there was some sort of rivalry or some sort of competition. And you guys know I always say, every rivalry is not a rivalry. Sometimes there are one-sided challenges or one-sided rivalries here. So let me see, what is this rivalry about here? Some sort of competition. What is this rivalry about? We got the Three of Pentacles to the Temperance energy. Why am I getting some sort of spirits rivaling, or someone's spirits fighting it out, someone being defended? Because look, Justice is here. I automatically, when I see the Three of Pentacles, and again, I always tell you guys, for many of you, especially the OGs, you know, a lot of times Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles, these can represent your ancestors or the people that support you, your spirit guides. Take it as it resonates. But for some reason with that Three of Pentacles in Temperance, it's almost making me feel like someone's ancestors or spirit guides or the angels are defending or fighting for someone. But again, there's like a rivalry here. So I don't know if this is something that's happening or something that is going on the spiritual realm. But with Justice, there's a fight to bring about justice, or a fight to bring about some sort of divine justice in this situation here. Now, with all according to plan, just know that something is going according to plan. So this is letting us know this is how this situation was meant to go, or how things were meant to manifest. Tell me about all according to plan. We got the Eight of Cups. So whatever this is, someone is meant to maybe walk away, to leave. I don't know if someone is getting or receiving something here with the Six of Pentacles, or there's someone who is moving forward to get some sort of offer, because the Hierophant with the Knight of Pentacles, this is someone that is presenting or making an offer or offering something to someone, but it is to help them or bring some sort of security or stability to them. Tell me about all according to plan with that Eight of Cups. This is a situation where it's something's happening and you may not know. And we got the Queen of Swords. So Eight of Cups to the Queen of Swords, this is making a final decision. This is severing ties, because whatever this is, someone has either been on the fence, or with the Two of Pentacles, someone here struggled with this. Empress and the Knight of Swords. So this is about an action that this Empress was supposed to take or needed to take, and it feels like with the Two of Pentacles, she or he was on the fence or could not decide, or may have even been confused here, and maybe the confusion is about ending something or walking away. But with that Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, something is going to be made crystal clear, or something is going to be made very, very clear, in that someone is going to be able to make this decision, or the decision is going to become very obvious, very clear to them what they need to do here. So let me clarify this a little bit, because it feels like for some of you, this could be something from the past that is coming back to revisit, or something from the past that may be coming back around, but this is something that was prophesized in a dream, or someone's dream may have told them something or revealed something or gave them some sort of information. And I'm not going to lie, it makes me feel whoever this Queen of Wands is, she's not right. So your dream may have told you something, but maybe you were confused, or you struggled, or you're like, well, is this just a dream, or is this the real deal? This is something where I feel like someone's dream may have revealed the truth about a person or a situation with that Queen of Wands reverse, and she could have been the rival or someone competing. A heavy Sagittarius energy here, but whoever this person is, it feels like something is now coming about that will show you or prove to someone clearly that this was not just a dream. This was more more like a warning, or again, more like a prophecy here. Tell me about this Three of Cups here that someone departed or left or walked away from. We got the Ace of Cups here. So 3 to the Ace of Cups, this is definitely some sort of reconciliation or people coming back together. Here's Justice again. So there's something here about leaving a group or walking away to pursue something here. 3 to the Ace of Cups, you're going from 3 to 1. So it lets me know that with that Six of Swords, someone here, whatever this mistake is, someone here may have did something. And remember, the Six of Swords comes before the Seven of Swords, which we see here under It's a Trap. So it kind of lets me know that if this was a situation involving another person or multiple people, whatever someone did, they likely decided to depart and focus on one situation, one person. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but the Four of Wands, the World, and Justice is here. So someone here may have gotten into a connection, or let's say, and everything is not a third party, I want to make that clear, but let's say this was a third party dynamic. This is the energy of someone saying, okay, I made a mistake with this third party. I'm going to go ahead and get married. I'm going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to go ahead and settle down here. I keep hearing sow your oats, sow your oats. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but this could be a situation where maybe someone did something before they got married, or did something before they settled down here. Doesn't have to be, but again, Three of Cups is going to Ace of Cups or One Cup. So it's letting me know that someone here is leaving a community or leaving behind something or someone that they are familiar with and settling down or making something happen with one person. Tell me about this Two of Wands, Page of Cups. Because there could be some sort of apology, or someone that wanted to offer something or give someone some sort of good news here. And we got the Fool. There's that new beginning. So yeah, someone here, it feels like someone made a mistake with whoops. And again, whatever that mistake is, they decided, okay, that was that. I'm going to move on and have whatever I have. Or I'm going to move on and start over. I'm going to move on and have this new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Hangman. So there's definitely a new energy or a newness about this. And it feels like someone here is starting over. I made a mistake. I'm done with that mistake. Now I'm going to move on, or now I'm going to go ahead and start over here. Tell me about this Seven of Cups here. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. And we got the World. So Seven of Cups to the World, this is absolutely a dream. Absolutely a dream. Because in dreams, it sometimes lets us know that we can tap into or connect with other realms here. And we got the King of Cups. So someone here may have had a dream regarding this King of Cups. Remember, the King of Cups was the one that was facing the Tower. And look at that. 10 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So someone's dream may have revealed something that this King of Cups did. I don't know if this Queen of Wands is a third party, but she's coming out in the reverse. 10 of Swords with the 7 of Cups. I seen something negative in my dream. I seen something hurtful, painful. I seen some sort of betrayal or backstab or something in my dream, and it's involving you. Who is this Queen of Wands reverse here? Who is this Queen of Wands reverse? We got the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands can talk about celebrations, partnerships here. King of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the King of Coins here. So there's some sort of conflict or rivalry between this King of Swords, King of Pentacles here. I don't know if the Queen of Wands is one of these people, but there's some sort of conflict or drama between these two. King of Pentacles is physical. King of Swords is mental. So maybe someone, because it could be involving the King of Cups, but maybe someone struggled both physically and mentally when it comes to this situation. Give me one more. Why is the Queen of Wands reverse coming out with the Four of Wands? It may have something to do with a relationship here. Why is this Queen of Wands reverse coming out with the Four of Wands? And we got the Chariot here. So the Chariot talks about success. It talks about someone moving forward here. Page of Cups here. The Lovers, and the 9 of Wands. So there's some sort of difficulty or struggle here. 4 of Cups to the Chariot. This is someone who is happy in a relationship. Moving on, moving forward. So with the Queen of Wands reverse, I don't know if she is someone that was involved or invested in some sort of relationship or something. But it feels like, again, Queen of Wands reverse, someone here got the truth or got some sort of information that was prophesied about her. And it has to do, we got Cancerian energy here with the Chariot, but it has to do with some sort of relationship or celebration. Something that was done here involving this Queen of Wands. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Control with the Chariot, because remember, the Emperor drives the Chariot. I just keep seeing this person driving this Chariot, but it almost feels like they're trying to drive it in between this couple here, or drive it in between these people. So maybe this is what this is about. I don't know, but yeah, Queen of Cups. So plot twist, Queen of Cups, there is something that I feel is very settling or very comforting to a person. And then we see that Tower. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Hangman. So Hangman lets us know that someone is suddenly seeing some sort of truth. And whatever this truth, Ace of Wands, it is sparking something. Ace of Wands is fire, but so is the Tower. So it feels like this Queen of Cups, she is possibly realizing something or seeing something or coming to terms with something here. What does the 7 of Swords represent? And we got the 6 of Coins. So there's something here about someone that gave something or was giving to a person, maybe taking away, but the Devil is here. So whatever someone did or gave, it could be something that was energetically given, because I'm seeing the 10 of Wands here. So if this is a person that gave to, let's say, a different or another person, they likely, yeah, look at that. Someone gave away their blessing. Someone gave their blessing or sacrificed their blessing to the devil here. And remember, the devil showed up previously with that Queen of Wands reverse. So this is one of those energies where someone likely did something sneaky or deceptive with that Seven of Swords and gave away their blessing. So let's say this is a third party dynamic and someone did something, and that's just a simple way to, you know, figure this out. It doesn't have to be that, but it's like the moment they gave to this situation, or the moment they gave to a person that they should not have, they likely took away from a situation that they were previously in. So let's say you're a divine feminine. Of course, we saw the Empress here. If your person connected with a karmic or a third party, and that third party is obviously not divine at all, it's almost like giving away that sacred energy or giving away the energy that you possess. And I see the Ten of Wands. So it's likely that someone did something sneaky or got away. And the Ten of Wands lets me know that created some sort of burden or hardship or problem. So it's like giving away, because the Hierophant has a title. This is an official person, Taurus energy, but the Ace of Coins is here with the Devil. So this is someone that gave into maybe something, or it could be temptation, but whatever they did, they gave their blessing to the devil or gave that blessing away to whatever that negative energy or entity was. Tell me more about that Ten of Wands. So someone here ruined a good thing or may have messed up something very good by connecting with another person. And again, it doesn't have to be a third party. It could be a friend or a job. It's like giving to the devil created some sort of problem. And we got the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups talks about children. It talks about our past. It talks about nostalgia here. So Ten of Wands to the Six of Cups. This is a person that fell for a trap or fell into a trap, but it feels like their soul with the Six of Cups. Ten of Wands to the Six of Cups. Someone's soul is burdened. This can also be someone with children. And a lot of times there's a saying that children pay for the sins of their father. Doesn't have to be a father or a mother, but it definitely feels like this. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So this Queen of Pentacles was very sad or hurt, and someone here tried to make it right or apologize here. But again, I feel like once someone fell for the trap, that was it. Tell me about this Three of Wands, Hangman. You got to be very careful with the energy that you deal with. We got the Nine of Swords here. So again, someone here went to great depths to be seen in a different light with the Hangman. This is someone that is fearful. They have a lot of worry or a lot of anxiety, or this is someone that could be very afraid here. Ten of Coins, Eight of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So Six to the Eight of Wands, this is something public that is being sent or being spoken to a family. So I don't know if someone is afraid that someone will find this out, or if this is a person that is afraid that whatever they did will come to light, because the Eight of Wands can definitely talk about communication. And with the Six of Wands, this is public. So people speaking about this publicly, or maybe someone with the Ten of Coins, they don't want to be seen in a certain way by their family or the people that are their loved ones here. Someone definitely did something, because whoops came out. So whatever this whoops is, it was a mistake, but it feels like a simple mistake, or I don't want to say simple, but whatever this is, it changed the trajectory of something. Six of Cups lets me know that there was a soul tie. And with the Ten of Wands, someone burdened that soul tie or burdened that connection. You and this person could have been soulmates, and likely are, but whatever this is, it's like they let the devil in. And because of that, Ten of Wands, there's something that is very heavy that could be plaguing this connection, this relationship, this, because it could be family as well, but it's like someone here let the devil in and it completely changed everything here. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles, Temperance with rivalry here. We got the Page of Swords. So there is someone that is looking into something. They see something. Someone here knows what was done. Someone here has some sort of information here, or they see a rivalry. And now here's the Emperor, Aries energy, Knight of Wands, and the Two of Wands here. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles, Temperance. What is it? The Page of Swords. And the High Priestess. Yeah. Page of Swords with the High Priestess. Someone here knows something. They know that someone was competing, or they know that someone's seen them as a rival here. The Page of Swords is someone that is seeking information, but whatever information they have with the High Priestess, they're quiet about it. They're not speaking on it. So it feels like someone here, they have some sort of information about this situation. The Lovers, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So there is some sort of truth about this situation that someone has or someone knows. It could be a choice. It could be affecting a relationship or someone that's within a relationship. But make no mistake about it. Someone here knows the truth and they're being quiet about it, or they're not speaking about it. Tell me about this Eight of Cups with the Queen of Swords. What is that Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords? And we got the Two of Wands. So remember, the Two of Wands talks about planning. And it makes me feel like someone is going in maybe a new direction. Someone's making plans. It's here with the Eight of Cups. So someone is walking away, and the Four of Swords is here. I don't think there's anything a person can do about it. Three of Coins, Seven of Wands. Someone here could be trying to stop this or trying to work it out or make amends here. But with the Four of Swords, I feel like the damage is likely done. So I don't know what this mistake was, but again, this is one of those errors that affects your life forever, or you think it's just a thing, or maybe even like a one-time thing or a slight slip up, but it feels like whatever this mistake is, this is one of those situations where it's going to affect a person or a union or relationship forever. And again, plot twist is here. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Let some time go by. Let this person get comfortable. Let them feel as if it's safe or they're all good. 77 is here. So the Seven of Pentacles came out, but right after that, the Seven of Swords. It's like in due time, what happened will be revealed. Or in due time, what was done in the dark is going to come to light. And for some of you, this was prophesized. For some of you, you had a dream about this. I feel very strongly, it could be a vision or a download, but I feel very strongly with that Seven of Cups world, it was a dream that you had. And your dream likely revealed to you exactly what was going on, exactly what happened, and maybe you were just confused. Maybe you didn't have proof here. Page of Swords, though, with the High Priestess, this is someone that is getting the truth, or there is some sort of clarity that's coming in, and it could involve a secret as well, because the High Priestess does talk about and represent secrets here. So I don't know, collective, if you're the Queen of Wands or if you're this Queen of Swords here, but the Queen of Swords is going, or Queen of Cups, because I feel like the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords could be the same person. But whatever this is, though, it's going to make it very clear that you need to do something, or it makes it very clear the direction you need to go. Because it feels like someone here can't decide. They can't decide, or they're confused. And I feel like when this is something that happens or comes out, it is going to be made very clear, or you're going to be in this energy where there's no denying it. What's the tea in this situation? What is this about? What is the tea? Clarify this energy. What's the tea? We got projecting. Came out in the reverse, but we have pointing out the actions of someone else, but really they are the things that you do. So someone here may have projected onto someone, or projected onto someone in the community. We got groupie here. So it feels like someone is calling another person a groupie when they really are the groupie, or they could be saying something about a person off the grid and Saudi. It's like saying something about a person or projecting onto a person, but it's really the things that you do. I'm going to call this person, you know, Seven of Swords sneaky, but I'm really the sneaky one. I'm going to call this person a liar or deceptive, but I'm really the deceptive one, or the liar, you know. So someone here obviously projected, and it has to do with a mistake that they made. It can also be someone that did something, and because they know in the back of their mind that they did it or got away with it, they could be projecting that on you, or they could be calling you the one that did something, or accusing you even, but it's really the thing that they did, or something that they may have committed here. What is the tea here? We got controller and walking away. So we saw that the emperor with the chariot and walking away. And didn't I say this emperor seems like he's trying to drive that chariot right in between this relationship? So Queen of Wands could definitely be like a third party or someone here who's doing something, especially with finessing here. We have smooth talking, persuading, or maneuvering something to your advantage. Fake and narcissist here. So Queen of Wands could be anyone, but it feels like your dream may have told you what this Queen of Wands was up to, or that this Queen of Wands was trying to interfere or control or come in between this Queen and King of Cups here. And again, I don't know what the King of Cups did. Look, we got divorce coming out. It came out in the reverse, but we have broken relationship, lost connection, and severed ties here. So legal issues, finessing. Yeah, someone here definitely tried to separate or cause some sort of ending here. And again, I don't know if they were actually successful in doing that or if this was a trap that someone fell for, but it definitely feels like there's a tower here for that King of Cups. What does the collective need to know? What's the tea? We got mental prison. Someone can't escape this. They're very burdened by the past or what they did in the past here. Someone who is trapped in their head may suffer from mental illness or self-limiting beliefs. First house, bestie, and irresponsible. So I don't know if this is someone who identifies as a friend or if this is involving someone that was supposed to be a friend. Three of Cups is here. And we got irresponsible. So someone here was very reckless here. I don't know if this is your friend that did something or someone else's friend, but with bestie, we have one who is always by your side, who never ditches you, who would take a bullet for you. So this is someone who may have did something very irresponsible, or again, it could be involving a friend. Take it as it resonates because everyone's situation is different. But with first house Aries energy, we have one sense of identity, how they express themselves, the first impression they give off. So this is a person that identifies as someone's bestie or their friend, but this is a very irresponsible person here. So this could be something, a mistake that a friend made or a mistake involving someone's friend. Every situation is different, but trust me when I say with mental prison, this person is very burdened by this and it's affecting them because it almost makes me feel Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. What goes around comes around. Remember, the Six of Pentacles is an exchange. It's giving and getting. So for some of you, this is someone who could have done something and they're projecting because they know that you could do the same thing to them, or they know that, again, what goes around comes around. What we give is what we get. And someone here gave or did something with that Seven of Swords that either they shouldn't have done or that was very sneaky, deceptive, manipulative, whatever it is. And all they can think about is that get back I'm getting here. What does the collective need to know? That's why it's always important to be on the up and up. That way you don't have to worry about karma. When you do things that are right or you're just good to people, you don't have to worry about that. So we got eavesdropping here. So we have a peeping Tom looking over someone's shoulder, listening to your private conversations here. So we got a distorted masculine that is maybe doing this. Look, betrayal and woke. So maybe they know something here. This is someone who's afraid. This could be someone here that's like clocking someone's every move because they want to know, what do you know? What did you find out? What do you discover here? We got abuse of power, force and domination, fear of weakness, competition driven, inability to praise another. So with betrayal and woke here, this could be someone that's eavesdropping, wanting to know if you know something, or wanting to know if someone here is like aware of something here. This is one of those energies where someone did something and they are so stressed out and racking their brain about being discovered or found out or something coming to light that they are now, it's almost like not the victim here, but they're now in this energy of like spying, stalking here. It's like someone here did something and people were awoke. We got being aware, knowing what's going on in the community. So someone here, they're eavesdropping, trying to see. And with great depths, they don't want this known. They don't want you finding something out, or they don't want someone to discover what this is. It's like this is a lot for a whoops. And we got false twin flame. So this could be someone that's realizing this. This can be someone that's realizing this, caught in the act, hater, and chilling. So I don't know, we got someone has been caught doing something they shouldn't, wants to knock you down a size. And that could be someone, because it's coming out with rivalry. So this could be someone that purposely put someone in a rivalry, or they could have been looking at their person as a competition, or like a rival between lovers. And again, this could be one-sided, but if you are in a situation or relationship where someone sees you as a rival, make no mistake about it, this is a person that will likely do something to knock you off of your high horse, or that will show you like you're not all that. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. So if this is a distorted masculine, or someone that was in a relationship, if this person saw you as a competition or saw you as a rival, this could be a person that likely did something against you or did something to betray you, but the goal was to show you you're not all that, or the goal was to show you like, watch what I can do to you. It gives me that vibe here, because false twin flame is here. And again, this could be someone that did something, and I don't want to say purposely, but obviously we're all in control. So they obviously did something on purpose, but it was to make you feel, whether you know or not, it was to make you feel like you're not all that. I have this on you or over you, or, you know, I can show you. And again, I don't know what they tried to do, but it's giving narcissistic. What does the collective need to know? You always got to be careful, especially with the Six of Pentacles here. Someone here may have been dealing with, because we saw an Empress come out, and then we see this distorted masculine. So if you're not dealing with a person that is your equal, or that is also an Emperor, a lower energy, and I don't mean physically, financially, just a lower energy in terms of spirit and their overall vibe, that's always going to be a person that cannot genuinely be happy for you, because they're not happy for themselves. You can't expect a person to show up for you in a way that they don't show up for themselves. And a distorted masculine or feminine could never show up for an Emperor or an Empress. So if this is a third party, this is likely a person that got with their equal or cheated with their equal, who is a Queen of Wands reversed. And in turn, it likely affected everything, or the energy of the Empress or whoever this is. But this is also someone who they're getting this tower, but it's when they're comfortable. We got 11th house here. So we have one's social groups, friendships, personal affiliations, and social life here. Why am I getting someone as two-faced here? Why am I getting someone could be seeing who's two-faced here? And I say that because evidence is here. Someone could be seeing who is two-faced for the clout, 8th house, doing it all for fame, attention. Yeah, someone here is very, I don't like this energy. It makes me feel like you have energies or people or situations around you that are not on your level. And I don't want to big anyone up or big your head up, but it is what it is. These people are not on your level, because it feels like it's not only a community, but it's something about this person that you could be energetically attached to. Now again, this isn't for everyone, so everyone's relationship isn't going through this. For some of you, with that 3 of Cups, it could be happening within a friend group. It could be happening within a family dynamic or a family group. But for those that are resonating in love, let me get a message about this person to see what it is that we need to know. So Spirit's like, go ahead and get comfortable. Go ahead and think that everything is all good. Go ahead and think that you got away with that. Watch this. What does the collective need to know in love here? What is it that the collective needs to know in love? So we have attraction here. So we have divine soul counterparts. Attraction transcends superficiality here. So we got admire, power, and feelings here. So what is this attraction about regarding the collective and their love life or their situation? We got bond that came out in reverse. So it's letting me know that some sort of attraction, or maybe someone's attraction, they may have ruined a bond. Because bond came out in reverse. Embrace, cherish, and intense here. Any other messages regarding the collective and this Queen of Wands reverse energy? Boundaries. So there's something here about boundaries, or maybe a lack of boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. Receptive, true love, and enlightenment here. So it feels like there was some lack of boundaries, or maybe something having to do with boundaries. Again, everyone's situation isn't going to be involving a third party or a karmic energy, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that is kind of what this is about. I feel like this is what this is about. And with the Three of Cups, it's something here, because I don't like that the Three of Cups came out. If the Three of Swords came out, that's just regular cheating. But the Three of Cups represents community. It represents friends. And if this person was sick enough to, like, I mean, but that's what a distorted masculine will do. In order to knock you down, it has to be someone you know. It has to be a friend. It has to be a relative. I'm not going to just cheat with someone that is just a regular person. No, I want to hurt you here because I see you as a rival. So false twin flame is here. There's an X, and then rival, there's an X here. So it's definitely letting me know that you could be sleeping with the enemy if this is your situation when it comes to love. Or this could be a person that see you as the Empress, and obviously they don't feel like the Emperor. And anytime an Empress is with anyone other than the Emperor, this is going to manifest in some way, shape, or form, because this person, deep down, they know that they are not worthy, or they are not deserving of the Empress, her gifts, her love, her talent, everything that she has. And the only thing that they can do is fumble an Empress because they're not an Emperor. Only an Emperor can handle an Empress or handle an Empress's energy here. And I don't want to say handle like anyone needs to be handled, but you guys know what I mean here. So let's get some advice to close it out here. See what Spirit has. What does the collective need to know? What advice do you have for the collectors to take away here? We got fantasy land here. So we have make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page here. So we got right track. So there's definitely something here about a fantasy, some sort of illusion here, seeing what someone wants to see here, or not seeing a situation for what it is. What is this fantasy land about? We got rising flame. Something about a fantasy. Let your passion, like, I don't know if someone here got a person riled up, or if this is someone here, like, whatever this is, someone fell through the trap. Someone was able to get into someone's head, or get into their mind, or do something to get this person maybe to let their guard down here. But either way, with souls of balance, Spirit is saying that this situation is going to be balanced or worked out here. Be here now, and eclipse of concealment. So what was hidden with be here now, it feels like it's coming out. There's no secrets. You can't hide from the universe. You certainly can't hide from the Most High. What we do in the dark, I don't care if it takes 5 years, 10 years, 25 years. The things that we do in the dark, we have to answer for in this lifetime, the next lifetime. Sometimes it doesn't affect us. It affects the people that we're close to. But just know, collective, that whatever this is that is done with souls of balance, it is being worked out now. It is being balanced now. So Six of Cups lets me know it could have happened in the past. It could have happened 6 years ago. It could have happened 60 years ago. Regardless of what this is, this person is not comfortable. They're not safe. This is a situation that a person will definitely have to answer for, and you will get that clarity, or you will know for sure that that dream you had, or the vision, or the information that was given to you was a warning. And again, this is going to be balanced out. Right or wrong, someone has to answer for, I want to say their crimes, but someone has to answer for what they did. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.